Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Ju TV. But before we begin, let this quote guide your reflection today. God hides you, not because you are forgotten, but because you are special. Please subscribe to our channel for more inspiring messages. There are seasons in life when everything becomes quiet. People disappear, opportunities slow down, connections fade away. Then you begin to wonder, where did everyone go? Why does it feel like nothing is happening? But hear this, when God hides you, it is not punishment. It is protection and preparation. He hides you when you are valuable and it is too early to expose you. He hides you when your next level requires privacy and peace. Isolation is not abandonment. It is elevation in disguise. Because the universe removes you to refine you. Then he separates you to strengthen you. He hides you in order to reveal you when the time is right. Most times in our life, in our journey, we notice that at a particular season, things become slow. Connections disappear. People just walk away for no just good reason, right? Or sometimes we decide to remove ourselves from connections and environment and places and people in order to grow, because there are nudges. And when you listen to your spirit, so most times when we get to that season in our journey, we feel abandoned by God. But no, it is not abandonment. It is preparation for your next level. Probably because you have asked for growth and elevation. Because remember, you co-create with the universe, right? And when you keep asking the universe to do something for you, when you keep sending out requests to the universe, consciously or subconsciously, the universe will respond to you in order for those things that you have requested for to come to you, right? And before the universe gives you anything, he first removes your foundation. He demolishes your foundation so that you can build on a solid ground, right? So most times we normally ask for things from the universe unconsciously and consciously, right? And when we keep asking and putting up that request, then the universe responds to us by first removing everything that cannot follow us to that journey and that place that we want to go to. So people will disappear, opportunities will slow down, connections will just fade away, things will just be rearranging itself, right? Because God wants to give you that thing that you asked for. So when you find yourself in those situations, don't break down. Remind yourself that you have been putting out requests to the universe about a particular thing that you want, right? And now he's removing your foundation in order to give you the space to rebuild yourself stronger. Always remind yourself when things begin to fall away, because that is exactly what is happening, right? It can be confusing because most times when we keep putting up these requests and it's not coming when we are waiting for it, we'll forget about it and keep going on with our life. And at the point where we have forgotten and we are no longer waiting for it, it will now come. So it becomes you are no longer waiting for that, right? And because you are no longer waiting, when it comes, you will be confused because you won't understand why everything is now chaotic or why everybody is now removing it. But just remember that whenever situations like that come up in your life, God cannot just sit and punish you for nothing, especially when you know that you have been doing all you can in order to become a better version of yourself, right? When you have been conscious of the things you send out to the universe. When those situations begin to reflect to you, just know that the universe is preparing you for a better place. Because that understanding, the realization, and telling yourself that will give you the strength to move through that period with grace. And that is exactly what will make that time shorter, and you will achieve the result that you desire. Because when you so today I want you to understand that you are not overlooked. You are being developed in secret. And when the time is right, he will unveil you in a way that no one can deny. Trust the hidden season. Something powerful is being prepared behind the scene. Just believe and trust and keep going, because for every season, there is a preparation, a lesson, and a teaching and guidance that comes with it. Listen to the teachings, follow the guidance, and allow yourself to be prepared for your next season. Affirmation for today: I am not behind, not delayed. I'm exactly where God wants me to be. I trust in the quiet season. I embrace divine protection. And I believe that something great is being prepared for me behind the scene. What God is preparing for me in private would surface publicly when the time is right. Thank you for joining me once again. And until next time on Uju TV, I trust the hidden preparation.